Hello, it's Victoria James, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm just inviting you to get ready with me. We can chit chat and all that about luxury beauty. And yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. As you come in, welcome me, welcome you. Very happy to have you here. And I'm basically getting my makeup together because I have a campaign with dryers again. You guys might remember I did an Outshine Bar campaign during the summer, and they've asked me to do one for the fall. So I will be, you know, getting cute for that. Welcome. Good morning, Sensoray. Nice to see you. Just water in a fun Starbucks cup. And so yeah, like I said, we're gonna be doing a face with the Haus Labs foundation and powder because I'm also doing an Instagram photo for them. So good morning, girly girl. How are you? I'm not going to be able to put things on the screen this time just because I'm really trying to make this a short live, but I will be sure to mention the name and what I'm commenting to. This is the Giorgio Armani primer, the Luminous Silk Primer. Ever since the campaign I did with them, I'm just like, this is my go-to primer. I love it. I got myself a big old friend trying to come in, y'all. Where's she at? Right there. Ooh, and it hurts. But y'all know how it is. I'm going to grab my Fenty mirror. I was going to grab my Simple Human mirror, but I think the handheld one will do just fine today. And I just cleaned my brushes, so nice and fresh, honey. I have done a review and wear test on this foundation already, so I'm not going to speak too much to how much I love it, but it is one of my favorite foundations from this year. And my shade is 480 neutral. So I'm just going to put 2 pumps on the hand per usual and let that be for my entire face. You've been up since 1? Oh, I know that's right. The gym absolutely can wait. You need some rest. Chelsea of Glam Girl Chelsea said something in her video recently about how brands are just getting better and better at creating products that are great. And so it's becoming difficult to review things because you're like saying the same stuff over and over. This Triclone foundation is phenomenal. Like the infusing skincare with something that you wear on your face all day makes perfect sense. And a lot of brands are starting to do that, or have been doing that, I should say. A lot of brands have been doing that, especially brands that are skincare brands and then they branch into branch into makeup. Yeah. Like La Mer, Clé de Peau. Yeah. Did you decide on a shade? I didn't even use the full 2 pumps, y'all. Still got plenty on my hand and I don't need it. I do not need it. And I have really been like living off of that. Like I'm not interested in putting more makeup on my face than I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. I didn't need 2 pumps, honey. A pump and a half maybe would have been just fine. So this is the face, how it's looking, just evened out. What? I love this foundation. It is absolutely stunning. Trying to think, like, I could go ahead and, well, let me put on some concealer. So this is the TOWER28 concealer. I believe the full name, I am not going to try to read that from here, honey, is the all-in-one hydrating concealer. And I have shade 15, SAMO. Now, I probably could have went down a shade. I think I could have gone down a shade, but it's fine. It just is enough for an everyday face. So that is what we're doing today. And so that's enough. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm going to take my bigger of the two. And I do believe she sells this now, you guys. I think she sells this now. But yeah, I'm going to take the bigger Pat McGrath concealer brush and make quick work of this. Yeah, I think I actually got the right color. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Those are good. Yeah. Oh, hello, Eleanor. Yes, I'm doing great. Absolutely great. Just sent baby girl off to school and tidied up. And I am like determined to get several campaigns done today. So that's why I'm putting on my makeup for today. So yeah, as I was mentioning to you guys, I have an Outshine bar campaign with Dryers, the company that does the ice cream. So that's what I'm going to be doing once Nala's out of school. I'm just going to bring her home, refresh her look, and then we're going to go out to the park with my tripod and take some pictures. And once I finish this get ready with me, with you guys, I'm going to take my Haus Labs photos, and then I have something else I need to do, and I can't quite remember at the moment what it is, but I know. I think I'm going to convince my husband to help me with another campaign because I have one with Aquasana, which is a filtered shower head company that you attach it like any other shower head, but it has a filter attached to it to help reduce or to help soften the water. And that has been working out really well for us, especially on the hair. Like, the difference has been so great. So now that I know like what I want to do with the content, I'm going to try to convince hubby to help me with that. So there is 15 and how that looks, you guys. Sometimes I'm a little overly ambitious with my campaigns, like piling them up and stuff. But I think today, since everything's kind of small and I've been getting things done slowly, it was Hygiene Hero. That's the other one I have to do. Yeah. I think that today will be a pretty easy day to get things done before 12. So, base is on. Let's go ahead and powder. I forgot to grab my under eye powder. Do that real quick. Okay. It's the same thing. It always is. Like, I don't have another under eye powder, y'all. Good morning, Lock Baden. I'm not interested in anything else under my eyes, y'all. It's forever this powder. Now for the powder that goes with the Haus Labs foundation. And that is this one here. And the shade that I have is Deep Honey. So it's the Haus Labs BioBlurring Loose Setting Powder. So let's see how it does. I have my trusty 61, my discontinued baby right here. And I'm going to use this to blur the cheeks. Let's try it out. Let's see how I do. Just gonna, here we are. I'm just gonna do the whole cheek. Now, here's the cheek that I just powdered. Here's nothing. Do we see? I think it just mattified. Let me try a little more right on those pores. Right there. Okay. Yeah. It did a little blurring. Yeah. It definitely blurred. This is my third time using this powder. And I like it better with this brush. This brush makes everything great. But I like it better with this brush. I tried it with a couple of different brushes. And the first time I used it, I hated it. Like, I hated it so much. Oh, hi, Hillary. It's really good to see you. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, at first I hated this powder. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I did not like it. I used like my featherweight powder brush, which is almost like if you have the La Mer powder brush, it's the same shape, same density, all that. I used that and I felt like it didn't pick it up evenly. It didn't disperse it evenly. And I didn't like how the powder was behaving. It was so bad. So then I tried it with a lighter brush, like a lighter powder brush. And that was better, but I still wasn't loving it. So now that I've used this, like I said, my tried and true dense powder brush, and just kind of, you know, tapped into the component and just dusted it and pressed it into the skin, I feel like it turned out better. Now, of course, as the day wears and your oils start to meld with the product, we'll see how it looks and I'll report back. I'm happy to leave a pinned comment on this live and let y'all know. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. So yeah, that's what we're looking like on the base, you guys. And then I'm just going to throw on a blush and a highlighter, LYS. And this is the Aim High Pressed Highlighter Powder in Brave. This is the one that I told you guys is comparable to Permabrass from Hermes. And then I have the One Size Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio in Fire Starter. This is that beaming red. And I think for today, I'm just going to use the powder. I don't want anything else. Because look at that, child. Woo. It is doing a lot. That is quite enough, sweetheart. It's quite enough. So just, and this is a natural hairbrush, so it does pick up more pigment. It's slightly densely packed. So you want to be careful. Because Mr. Patrick Starr, he likes heavy makeup application. So you're going to get a lot of pigmentation here. This is the Refer 24, by the way. Yeah, that color is fabulous. It's fabulous. It's freaking fabulous. So that was nice and quick. I love that. And then we're going to throw on the Permabrush. I'm just going to use the brush side of this Patrick's Ta brush, this double-ended brush. I'm going to double back with my powder brush and just kind of, you know, push that into the skin, and whatever's left on the brush, treat it like a finishing situation. There we go. Have I tried Haus Labs blushes? No, I haven't. I've only swatched in store, but I haven't tried them yet. Like, brought one home and put it on. But I feel like I want to. I feel like I want to. Maybe for the VIB savings event, I'll grab one. I swatched the bronzers and I didn't feel like there was a shade for me. It was just like some were too red, some were more contour than bronzer. So I ended up passing on those, but I think, you know, I'm open to trying it. Things are moving really quickly. I love that for me. So I'm going to throw on a really, really easy eye, but I am going to go ahead and use the I Love a Nude, or I Need a Nude palette from Miss Natasha. I'm going to start with Wit. I still have the darn film on this. It's going to kind of blank out the lid with this shade. Oh, I think I messed that up. Oh, poop. Okay, let me see if this helps. I messed up my poor eyeshadow just now. Yeah, that's not looking good. That's not behaving the way I need to behave. Give me 1 second, yeah. There we go. And that's my fault because I just cleaned my brushes with Perry & Spirit, and it does contain a little oil. So when I went to dip the brush into the pan, it kind of left some oil in the pan, and it wasn't, you know, it was causing the shadow to apply really poorly. So we're just kind of working through that right now. Mostly packing right now. I'm not gonna blend too much. I just want to get the color on my lid, especially right there because it was getting a little patchy. Okay, I'm just gonna clean it off just a little bit, same brush, and I'm gonna go into Vague. Okay, I guess I'll do a little bit of something, a little bit of sparkle. I'm gonna use Mia. I'm going to go in with this brush to finish off applying Mia, because I have really fat fingers. So, oh my God, no. I did it again. The oil, it doesn't mix. Are we good? Not really. I lost my wit. Where is that brush that I was just using? Here it is. All right. So let's try this again. I think I'm just gonna have to roll with that. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed that up. But it looks fine. I just wanted a little pink on the lids. It doesn't look terrible. Okay, back to the concealer brush. Yes, because I need to tidy things up right now. All right, we're good. Okay. Simple eye look. And I need to sculpt or like bronze. So that's what I'm going to do next. I haven't used Pat McGrath in the team like in a little bit. So I'm going to use this one today. I've been using like Western Atelier and stuff. But yeah, let's go in with Mother. How are we feeling about Mother lately? She just released her holiday, like just gave us a sneak peek of the holiday collection. What y'all thinking? Are you picking it up? All I want is that eye and face palette. That's it. The one with the darker colors. Yeah, that looks good. I still am just madly in love with this shade. This bronzer is just so well done. Note to self, thoroughly dry your brushes before you dip them into your freaking Natasha Denona palettes. Okay. Lots of lip things and blushes, I mean. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to get into the detail work, friends. We're going to do liner, brows, all that good stuff. I'm actually going to use Patrick Ta for my brows today, like completely. I have his brow definer in dark brown, and then I have, of course, the brow lamination gel, which is just... Oh, okay. So one of the Pat McGrath holiday palettes reminds you of one from 2019 or 2020. I'm gonna have to take a look. I did sell a couple of things from back then, so I'll have to take a look and see if there are any similarities. I like that the palette is just a 9 pan with 2 shades for the face. You might see me filling in this way, like against the way the hair grows. And then towards the end, doing like a standard kind of motion. And that's just because I'm just trying to fill in what's underneath my brow hairs. So that's why I'm going in reverse. Just to get up under there. And then combing it back this way to see how it looks, which looks good. So there's my fill. Oh, okay. So you think it looks what, like Dark Star? I don't think I got that one. All right. Oh, you did? How do you like Pat McGrath's primer? Because I've never tried it. Brow gel. It's a date. So let's do it. It don't move. It don't move. All right. Liner is next. So I have two for today. Lower lash line is going to be Pat McGrath's Black Coffee, and the upper lash line is going to be Chantecaille's Kajal in black, because I want to, like, you know, make my lash line look a little thicker. I tend on like most days not to do anything with my lower lash line. Like I don't put mascara. I don't put it because I sweat. But now that the weather is cooling down, like I sweat a lot under my eyes. It's really crazy. But now that the weather is starting to cool down, I feel comfortable adding a little bit of something to the lower lash line and putting on mascara, because the new Benefit mascara that I've been obsessively using works well on my lower lash line. There we go. No matter what I do, my eyes are so sensitive. Oh. Is it burn or something?
Shit.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Sharice. How are you? I'm gonna take my lip stuff off, my lip care. And I'm gonna be putting on this lovely one from Charlotte Tilbury, Honey Blur, and I'm pairing it with Hindash Eye Tone Pencil in Intra. I like using this on both eyes and lips. It's a really great tone. I think my dog chewed up the cap, and so I don't have a cap for it anymore. It smells good. Would y'all look at that? Oh, I love it. It's perfect. Yep. I love this lip color. This Honey Blur. This is good. With a cute, soft, and I am going to add some lashes. I'm going to do a little something up there. So let's throw on this mascara and then pick out a lash. I'm probably going to go with like Grwm or Miami or something. Something a little like extra because I'm not doing anything like detailed eye look. So I can let the lashes be the star. So I'm only going to do a light coat of the mascara because I just needed to blend into the lashes. All right. Let's pick out a lash. Yeah. Miami it is. Pre-cut, ready to go. Love that for me. I should be ready to think about it this one because I have a backup already. This glue is gonna have to get on out of here after today, honey. so happy. This lip is so pretty. I love a nice, light, happy look. You know what I think I'm going to do with the lower half of my face, y'all? I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of that color correcting powder because I feel like it's just kind of dark right here, like grayish. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that at the end. Let's see if that makes a difference. I think it will. So close, so close. Uh-oh. So I had some glue on the tweezers and it's keeping me from putting these on. There we go. I'm getting like a lower and lower. Girl. Keep the applicator clean. There we go. Just need for the lash glue to dry clear, and I think that that's gonna be it. That's gonna do it. Thank you, Amanda. I absolutely live. Y'all have got to pick a honey blur. I saw it. What does this mean?
I want to drop it a bit.
You heading out?
Hmm?
Are you going somewhere? Okay, I gotta pick up the Nala from school and Treasure too. So.
What do you mean?
So can you be back by 2:30?
We're going to go pick up Treasure and Lana.
Yeah, when they get out of school. See you later.
You know you got to do something about your car.
Love you, babe.
You got to do something.
I'm live. Thank you. I swear, people act like, you know, they see, it's not like it's a secret that I'm recording, and then they act like I'm not recording. This is why I don't do it, y'all. Exactly why I don't do it. I would have to be completely alone in my house. Because like, how many times did he go by? But whatever. Almost done. And then I can get on with my day. Okay. I think that looks good overall. You know, I've been thinking a lot about like what I have on my plate. Marquita babes, if that's important to you, hallelujah. And I wish that for you. Because the grass is not always greener. But but what I was gonna say is I've been thinking about you know, what my priorities need to be going forward. I am in school full time, get in graduate school, getting my master's for psychology, and um, hopefully I'll be starting work full time again, and then you know working remotely. That's the plan. But I think that something is going to have to, you know, something's going to have to give, right? And so I don't know that I will be doing this for much longer. I've really, if I do, it will be in a very different way. So I would probably start vlogging, or like just going live like once a week or something like that. I don't know that I don't know that I'm going to continue doing YouTube for very long, because I feel like, given what my course load and my workload and my life load is going to be, that it's probably, you know, just not feasible. Like, it's just not something I can keep up with. I know that in order to be any type of successful on this platform, you have to be really consistent, um, and be able to keep up with what's popping. And I appreciate that, Elenia. Thank you. Yeah, life's, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that, and I just think that maybe I just, this just isn't meant for me right now, and that's okay. I've really, like I said, been thinking about it a lot and just kind of accepting where I am. And I also recognize that, yeah, yeah, Taina, I'm sorry. It sure is. School's going well, actually. School's going really well. I'm happy with the way that I'm able to pace myself and not feel overwhelmed. And by this time, what's 20 months? 20, yeah, about 20 months. So I think I'm going to be done in 2025. There we go. Let me just make sure it's really on there. Yeah, it's really on there. So there we are. And this has to last, so I'm definitely going to use the setting spray today. Even though, oh, you're going to go back? All right. I'm trying to decide if, like, I think I was just going to take it a step at a time. Get the master's degree and then decide if I want to get a PhD. I do. I do, but do I? You know what I mean? As far as, like, how old is Nala going to be when I decide to go for that? So I'm going to put these things back while I'm thinking about it right now. goes over here. I think I'm gonna have to carry this lipstick with me and the liner, so I need to find the cap. But yeah, that would be great. What would you study if you went back, Amanda? Today, you know, mom guilt is so real. And today, this morning, when Nala was going to school, I told her I couldn't go with her because, you know, I needed to shoot some things. And I told her, you know, I'm going to pick you up at the end of the day. So, you know, we'll hang out. And when I tell you my baby was crying and holding on to me like, I want you, mommy, I need you. And like all this stuff. And I'm just like, don't cry, Victoria, because if you cry, she's gonna, you know, try to continue to do this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, baby, I know. I know it's hard being away from me for like half or like more than half of the day, 5 days a week. But we got the weekend coming up. It's Friday. We're going to hang out. We're going to play, you know. And I thought that she was kind of like getting used to it because this is her second full week of school. So I thought she was getting used to it. She's made friends. I just signed her up for dance. And her friends are in dance, so she gets to see them all the time. And, you know, I thought that she was going to, you know, kind of get used to things. But today she had like a whole breakdown because I couldn't go with her dad to drop her off. And I'm like, okay, okay, I need to maybe talk with her after school or just, you know, figure that out. And I think that, you know, the structure of school and the fact that she, you know, can't really do whatever she wants is a little bit jarring right now. But I think she's going to get used to it. She comes home happy, so it's not like she's having a hard time at school, like, you know, once she gets to school. But I think that she misses me. And I feel bad, but I can't, you know, I can't take her out of school. She's got to go to school. So it's just a matter of me kind of accepting that and not beating myself up. Oh, yes. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like a lot of zeros. You go ahead, Amanda. All right. I think I'm good to go. I'm going to put this one back too. And rewash these brushes because I think I pretty much used all of them. Let me see what I didn't use. That's it. This is all I didn't use. I used all the rest of these brushes. How did I do that? I used all of these. So, anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. And I feel like this look came together really quickly. I'm going to give myself a little spritz. And I think that's going to be it for today. Let's go with 6 zeros. It doesn't stop. I think I'll be able to be like, yeah, all right, girl, get out of here. When she's in middle school. But like right now, it's like she went from being with me all day, every day to, you know, let me see, to maybe having like 3 or 4 hours with me after school before she has to go to bed. So, and then like sometimes I'm cooking or sometimes I got to run errands and she's like, I want to go with you, mom. And it's like, sometimes she can and sometimes she can't, you know? But yeah, I think that it should get better with time. I feel like it will get better with time. I'm just, you know, crossing my fingers. Look at her cute little mermaid pillow back there. Those are on clearance, by the way. Yeah, she is. She really is. Right now is a little difficult with managing friendship dynamics. She's having, you know, she's acting a little funny with her with her friends, and we've been talking about that a lot. it was nice to hang out with y'all, and I thank you, and I thank you for letting me kind of open up at the end of this. I really appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for, you know, helping me put together my look in a not so boring way. Well, Clara, I hope you're happy now, and I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day. As a matter of fact, thank you to the 21 of y'all that are in here. Make sure to thumbs up the video, move me on up in the algorithm, and yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.